Hi und willkommen zurück zu Suicide of Rachel Faust. Wir sollen den Klingeln folgen. Mal schauen, ob das gut geht. Ich tippe ja immer noch darauf, dass wir weiter im Zimmer müssen. Oder nach oben. Vielleicht auch nach oben. Mal schauen. Okay, nach oben. Ich ahne, wo es hingeht. Nee, da geht's zur Musik. Wow. Okay. Das war gerade ein wenig sehr beunruhigend. Da hinten, ne? Ne, hier wird's leiser. Okay. Da rein komme ich aber nicht. Hier wird's auch leiser, ne? Ja. Was? Irgendeinen von den Räumen sollen wir. Oder doch noch mal nach unten. So, ich gucke jetzt doch noch mal unten. Okay. Irgendwie scheint sie richtig zu sein.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there. Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore, it's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Okay, darf ich ins Bett? Dann muss ich mich wirklich nochmal umgucken. Hm. Ich habe nicht mehr wirklich was zu tun. Okay. Oh, okay. Jetzt scheinen wir in der Küche gelandet zu sein. Können wir hier irgendwas machen? Moment. Okay, wir haben auch nichts dabei. Keine Taschenlampe, kein gar nichts. Geh mal davon aus, die Tür wird nicht funktionieren. Nein. Ist da eine Flasche? Okay, eine von vielen. Noch eine. Oh, es ist so duster. Es wäre echt nicht verkehrt gewesen, wenn wir die Taschenlampe gehabt hätten. Verzeihung. Aber na gut, das kriegen wir auch so irgendwie hin. Ist da draußen gerade überhaupt kein Schnee? Oder sah das gerade nur so aus? Gut, ich glaube, das ist der einzigste Weg, den wir gehen können. Okay, merkwürdiger Ort für so ein Spiel. Irgendwas ist da. Da ist nichts, dann gehen wir mal wieder hoch. Duschen? Wo sind wir denn jetzt gelandet? Da ist eine Tür. Aber wir gehen, denke ich mal, erstmal. Wäscherei. Okay. Ich glaube, hier war ich auch noch nicht. Oder? Nee, hier war ich noch nie. in der Wäscherei. Ich scheine aber auch nicht wirklich was verpasst zu haben. Haben wir eine Aufgabe? Ach, wir haben auch keine Karte. Okay, wir haben gar nichts. Wir haben gar nichts. Wir werden uns elendig verlaufen. Können wir zu unserem Zimmer wenigstens? Okay, so ganz ohne alles finde ich es echt sehr unbehaglich. Ich hoffe, in unserem Zimmer sind unsere Sachen. Und dass wir auch da hinkommen. Ohne dass irgendwas passiert. Okay, der Baum steht noch. Aber wo sind unsere Sachen? Unsere Beweise sind auch noch da. Also sind wir im Hier und Jetzt. Aber nichts von unseren Sachen ist hier. Doch da.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Oh ja, die ist auf jeden Fall gruselig.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Okay, ich hätte ihm auch sagen können, dass mir der Name gefällt. Habe ich denn jetzt... Meine Karte habe ich trotzdem nicht? Wo ist meine Karte? Oh, jetzt. Oh, meine Herren. Ich muss zurück zur Church. Na toll. Habe ich keine Lust, aber Mann. Na, herzlichen Glückwunsch, ich darf zurück. Verzeihung. Dann versuchen wir mal im Schnelldurchgang dahin zu kommen. Es ist schön, dass jetzt auch noch die Glocken läuten. kann ich aber auch nicht ihm Bescheid. Ach so, nee, das war. Hm. Na gut, das brauche ich sowieso gleich. Hm. Okay.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Na gut.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Wahrscheinlich irgendwo hier. Oder? Ich werde schon geführt. Oh,
Oh, shit.
ich will da echt nicht wirklich rein. Aber wir müssen leider Gottes. Okay, nur Schnee. Nur Schnee. Alles wird gut. Bitte? Mein Gott.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No, no. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Sehr merkwürdig.
Hey, can I make that call now?
You hear this sound?
Come on.
Listen. Hear it now?
What is it? It sounds like some kind of mechanism.
I'm in front of an air vent that could be connected to the top floor. Leonard had a grandfather clock up in the attic.
You can't hear things from a room that's so far away.
Can too. I used to lurk in front of vents like this to spy on guests in their rooms.
You're trying to tell me something.
The attic is where Leonard gave Rachel speech therapy sessions. Maybe you could hear what was going on up there from here.
That doesn't help.
Listen, I need to get into the attic. I need to figure out if a clock like that could still be working. Maybe there's someone who still takes care of it.
Nicole, please.
I'm hanging up. Call you later.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Langsam wird's sehr merkwürdig. Ein Schlüssel. Und was steht denn da?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here. Yes.
Charity.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found a replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Okay, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht. Ich hatte eigentlich gehofft, dass das die richtige Antwort gewesen.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
Oh yeah.
Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Eigentlich wollte ich jetzt wirklich nicht die letzte Zeit alleine verbringen. Ich hatte gehofft, dass es mit jemandem Guten ausgeht. Mal schauen, was noch kommt. 'Ne Medaille.
The 27th of December 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Tag 9, aber ich würde sagen, den schauen wir uns erst beim nächsten Mal an. Ich hoffe, der Part hat euch gefallen und ihr seid beim nächsten Mal wieder mit dabei. Bis dahin, bye.